in spite of all the demands that have been made on you from just about every show, every newspaper, whatever, that in the intervening months since you had that triumph, you've done nothing at all. I mean, you've done no publicity at all. This is the first interview you've ever done.
Yeah.
I mean, why? Why is that?
The World Cup was fantastic for me, but it was, hopefully, it was just a marker of something fantastic I wanted to achieve, and I managed to do that. I was very lucky to do that. But I wanted to put my efforts into the next event. I wanted to move on and be serious, and I didn't want to get caught in the backlog of, you know, of getting carried away with all these fantastic offers that have come about. I just wanted to knuckle down and get on. I also wanted to continue and take good care of my moral approach and my morals and my ethics in terms of what matters to me.
What do you mean by that?
Whenever an offer or you know, an invitation comes into something, it has to be something that, you know, that I feel reflects my, you know, my image. It's something that matters to me. It's something I care about, and when it is something I care about, I try to do the best job. It's also.
Where would you draw the line? What would you do?
I would draw the line things like things that just weren't me. Things like taking, you know, anything that involved taking clothes off, obviously, especially in front of the camera.
You don't know what you're missing.
No, exactly. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, things like that. Things that I have to. I have like, some fantastic sponsors, but I agree with everything they do, and I back them. I love what they do, and therefore I want to be, because they've put their faith in me, I want to be a great role model for them. So I try and take very good care of just how I behave.
Do you get? I mean, what's your feelings? I mean, you're not a sex symbol. It's official.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, you should see the effect you've had on girls that I know. Right. I mean, my wife included. But I mean, again, I mean, how does that sit with you? I mean, are you amused by it?
Yeah, no, I'm amused. Not sure I'm amused, but I tended to, before the World Cup anyway. I've not sort of re-evaluated, but I think before the World Cup, I tended to have quite an effect on, and this is in a very good way, obviously, girls under 11 or over 60. So I'm not quite sure whether that's moved up a bit or down a bit, but it's you know, it's quite it's flattering. It's very flattering. You know, I love to be able to give something back. It's something. Can we cut that? I like to.
Which brings me on to David Beckham.
Yes. Yeah. Signing things. I mean, that's is what I mean. Cards, signing cards. I mean, so. But just to, yeah, if people ask me for something I can help with, or I can sign something for their children, and it puts a smile on someone's face, and it's fantastic. Sometimes I have to question why, because I see myself as the guy that trains from Monday to Saturday and hardly meets a person, and then come game day you turn up at the ground and there's thousands of people there, and then straight after the game you leave and you're back to your house where there's no one there, there's not thousands of people there, it's just you on your own, and then you're back training again for the week and you don't see anyone, and then suddenly game day. It's a very kind of, sometimes it can feel not false, but it can feel a bit confusing that you go through and you're just normal. There's one day a week, you just learn that on that one day there'll be people there.
Show day.